Well, good evening, Ice Rat and Garage Viewers. Got an update on Craftsman 4Cycle Weed Eater. New fuel lines, fuel filter, new carburetor. Fortunately, I think it's the wrong one. I'm gonna have an actual mechanic look at it. You have to have full throttle. And this cover has to be off for it to run. The end doesn't even spin, so. And about, I don't know, not even a half hour ago, I went to start it up on the ground and shot a flame out towards I was a dumb button. I had gas all over the ground. I need to start working on stuff back over here again. So if I burn the shed down, it's the shed, we're just losing everything that's in it instead of the trailer or house. But yeah, it's had a nice flame out, caught the yard on fire a little bit. I was able to go like this real quick to go out. And dummy me, I had it like almost right at the porch. At least I didn't start it on the porch. But yeah, a little out of breath. I'm working on a 2-cycle Weed Eater 2. More chances. Right now, there is a 90% chance that 2-cycle is going to outrun this 4-cycle. It runs for about, I don't know, I had it idling for 20 seconds before it died. I had it at full throttle for about 25 seconds before it dies. So, yeah, I had more chances of that running. I still think that's the wrong carburetor. That's the cheap Chinese version. The actual replacement carburetor is about $100. But that much, go buy a new one. Did burn out the grass hogs, bearings, motors, just, I think not bearings, it's about burned out. You can't run it no more than like 5 minutes at a time. So, my battery one, I'm not good with weed trimmers. Even if it's electric, gas, or battery powered. Because I smoked my battery powered one up there a couple weeks ago. And the batteries will only last, I only can do half of our trailer, around the trailer, before both batteries are flat. Maybe both big sides of going this way of it before they die. So, yeah, it looks like I'm going to be running a 2-cycle again. And there's another 2-cycle in there. The purple, dark purple one. It needs fuel filter put in it. And a long fuel line for the fuel filter. And a carburetor. Yeah. There's a slight chance that one might be going too, maybe. We'll see. I have fuel lines for it. And all right. There's a reason why I came to the shed, not just because to bring that back. And I think what I need is up there. Shoot. Well, I don't know. The Nissol had that up there. Boom, crash, bang. That's why we're here. Need to see if that handle over on the table saw will fit this. Possibly this will have a cable. I gotta see if we can break it free though. Oh, tip. This is my second 4-cycle. The first one I bought, I left it at my buddy's house. Took it home a couple of times and he needed to borrow it actually. And then he had something else gone wrong with it. So he stored it. I'm not going to do it to that one. He hung it and stored it like how I have the electric one. Don't do that to the 4-cycle. I don't know if you could do that with a 2-cycle. I don't recommend doing it. I try to recommend keeping it like that, or as much as leveled. So it's designed to be like this, not to be upside down or right side up. So yeah, don't do that. It filled the cylinder up with gasoline, and the gas got into the cylinder, and the oil locked the motor up solid. He had it all fixed up and working. I went to pick it up, took it home. Pulled and pulled and pulled and pulled and pulled and pulled, prime, choke. Nothing. And then when I first started pulling it, oil smelled like gas, liquid-y, started shooting out the muffler, so I kept pumping, hitting it. I eventually stopped priming it after like 15 times, and I kept pulling it and pulling it and pulling it and pulling it and pulling it. It just kept shooting out of the muffler. I'm like, okay. Pulled the dipstick out, and the dipstick went, or the cat went flying, and it's gas and oil just come gushing out of it. Then after that, I kept pulling it, and the motor seized. Because when you're pulling it, the piston moved. So it seized, and then when I went to yank it when it seized, I broke the rope. And, well, with the motor being seized, and that means I need to buy a new pull rope. And, like, no. Then that's when I got the Craftsman drill. But, I don't use it much. I might start using it again, because my skill chucks bad on it. Anyways, that's when I got my battery operated weed eater. I had 12 batteries. Then I went down to 1. Then I bought one at Goodwill, used it, and then it went out. I only got 1 original battery left. The second battery came from Goodwill. Alright, whoa. I am looking for now, and I was right, it is over there. There's the brake fluid. I was wondering where that was. There's some parts for the blower, which it's planning on going in the scrap pile. So I guess what I need is over on the workbench. Yeah, there it is. Right there's what I need. And it goes in there like that. This is not the one that's designed for this. Nope. So we need to break it, probably. Oh, well, so did something. Yeah, it's not the right size. Well, now I know I don't have to rush in getting that cable fixed, because I don't even have a handle. That's a spare handle for this. And what I could always do, no. The handle goes with these bars. Don't fit. That's the handle that I need on that green one. Okay. Well, I could fix the cable and just use it like as a choke cable. Pull it back to start it? Yeah, pull it towards you to start it. And then when I'm done, I push it in. It'll kill the motor that way. Alright, now I got to squeeze back in here again. I'm hoping everything I need is in there. I want my gapping tool. which, let me put y'all down so I can get it. Yuck. I'm hoping I have a brand new, okay, everything's here. Hope I got a brand new plug for the 4Cycle, because she's pretty bad. Guess if it comes down to it, you can always take the one out of that Craftsman. I don't even know where the spark plug is in the blower. Oh, here's the spark plug that came out of the weed eater. Started cleaning it. And I don't know if that'll cause my problem. I don't think it is, but well, we're gonna attempt it anyways. So, I guess we'll end this video here. That's going on the back burner, unfortunately. I really wanted this to run, but it runs. It's getting fuel, and it's going into the cylinder, but there's something wrong somewhere in that carburetor. It's acting like the choke is on, but it's not. So it's chugging. It goes put. Then when it does die, it backfires. No, I wonder if the spark plug's fucked up on it. I don't think I have the original. If I do, maybe I'll try putting that in, but not right now. Well, thank you for watching. If you have a comment, please leave one and subscribe, because every Friday there is an episode every Friday morning that I do of our garden. It's doing okay. It's still alive. Like I said, I do odd things. Work on TVs, not tube TVs. Lawn equipment. You know, we do all kinds of stuff here. Thank you for watching. And if you have a comment, please leave one.